Thou to whom the world unknown with all its shadowy shapes is shown, who seest appall'd the unreal scene, while fancy lifts the veil between. Ah, fear! Ah, frantic fear! I see thee near. I know thy hurried step, thy haggard eye. Like thee I start, like thee disordered fly. For lo, what monsters in thy train appear! Danger, whose limbs of giant mould what mortal eye can fixed behold? Who stalks his round and hideous form, howling amidst the midnight storm, or throws him on the ridgy steep of some loose hanging rock to sleep, and with him thousand phantoms joined, who prompt to deeds accurs'd the mind, and those the friends who near allied, o'er nature's wounds the wrecks preside, whilst vengeance in the lurid air lifts her red arm, exposed and bare, on whom the ravening brood of fate, who lap the blood of sorrow wait, who fear this ghastly train can see, and look not madly wild like thee? Epode. In earliest Greece to thee with partial choice, the griefful muse addressed her infant tongue. The maids and matrons on her awful voice, silent and pale, in wild amazement hung. Yet he, the bard, who first invoked thy name, disdained in Marathon its power to feel, for not alone he nursed the poet's flame, but reached from virtue's hand the patriot's steel. But who is he whom later garland graced, who left awhile o'er Hebla's dews to rove, with trembling eyes thy dreary steps to trace, where thou furies shared the baleful grove? Wrapped in thy cloudy veil, incestuous queen sighed the sad call her son and husband heard, and when once alone it broke the silent scene, and he, the wretch of Thebes, no more appeared. O fear, I know thee by my throbbing heart, thy withering pour inspired each mournful line, though gentle pity claim her mingled part, yet all the thunders of the scene are thine. Anistrophe. Thou who such weary lengths hast passed, where wilt thou rest, mad nymph, at last? Say, wilt thou shroud in haunted cell, where gloomy rape and murder dwell, or in some hallowed seat, 'gainst which the big waves beat, hear drowning seamen's cries and tempest brought? Dark power with shuddering meek submitted thought, be mine to read the visions old, which thy wakening bards have told, and lest thou meet thy blasted view, hold each strange tale devoutly true. Ne'er be I found by thee awared in that thrice hallowed eve abroad, when ghosts as cottage maids believe their pebbled beds permitted leave, and goblins haunt from fire or fen, or mine or flood, the walks of men. O thou whose spirit most possessed the sacred seat of Shakespeare's breast, by all that from thy prophet broke, and thy divine emotions spoke, hither again thy fury deal. Teach me but once more like him to feel his cypress wreath my meed decree, and I, O fear, will dwell with thee.